What's up, y'all? It's your favorite rapper, C Snap, and welcome back to Journey to the Bag. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell to keep up with all the notifications. And if you are returning, as always, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I hope everybody's having a great New Year so far. Happy New Year to everybody. Hope your New Year's was great, because I really had a great time. I enjoyed myself about the New Year with family and friends, close friends, and it was off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Me and my lady, my cousin. So yeah, I mean, I couldn't ask for a better New Year. So with that being said, y'all, today I'm just gonna kind of talk to y'all about this YouTube thing, because you gotta really pay attention to what's going on. So if you notice, you seeing a lot of the smaller YouTubers that are starting to really rise and up in the algorithm, right? So for years they always told you, like, you know, the way to come up on YouTube is you gotta be consistent, you gotta stay posting, you gotta post, which is true. You do have to post, right? But you also have to have a strategy for what you post, you know what I'm saying? So for a long time, nobody was really telling us how to really get it on YouTube. We was really kind of just learning this thing from the ground up. We really had to go in research. We did a lot of trial and errors and things like that. So what I'm noticing now with YouTube is that if you making more content focusing on educating people on YouTube as far as how to break through the algorithm, how to what titles you should use, you know, things like that, what hashtags, all those things make a difference. And it also matters what you're talking about. So for example, if you're a YouTuber and you're just starting out and you're on YouTube, and you might come on and talk about being a plumber, right? So that's only going to cater to a small audience, you know what I'm saying? Literally a small audience of people, because when you think YouTube, you have to think YouTube is a worldwide thing, you know what I'm saying? So when I say a small portion, it's not saying that there's not a lot of plumbers out there, but I'm just saying there could be a situation where it may not be a lot of plumbers on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you might get lucky and break through the algorithm if you're being consistent and consistently posting. That could possibly happen. I would never say don't post your content. But what I'm noticing is, if people really on here talking about YouTube, that's the way to come up. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you all a few things that I do when I post my videos. I can really talk about it from the standpoint of when I first started on YouTube. I've only been actively posting consistently on YouTube for 2 weeks, going on 3. It'll be this week, it'll be 3 weeks. And when I first started consistently posting on my channel, I was at 600 and I think it was 30, maybe 630 subscribers. And so within that 2 week span of me literally posting every day, I have reached my 1,000 subscribers. I'm actually over 1,000 subscribers as we speak. My subscribers are still going up. But some of the things that I did was, I was definitely consistently posting every day. So I would not tell you don't do that. But the content that I was posting, I was kind of jumping around, showing different content. I was showing things like of my life. I was showing, you know, my everyday life pretty much. And then I did some videos where I just really got on here and just talked to people like I'm doing with you guys right now. And going through my analytics and paying attention, I noticed that those videos that I was actually just sitting here talking to you all, those were the videos that actually did better than others, you know. And then I think I posted a video about I'm finally a YouTuber, something like that. And that video did, is doing pretty well. It's still working its way through the algorithm and things like that. So I started paying attention to, when I first began to post, I wasn't posting and putting like hashtags in my descriptions. I wasn't doing, I really didn't even really think out my titles, to be honest. I was just kind of just posting and putting titles in and things like that. So I eventually saw that I was doing that, and then I said, okay, let me go deep, dab a little deep and see, a little bit more. I want to learn a little bit more information on how I should post and things like that. So one of the things I started doing was I paid attention to the hashtags that I would put in my description. So that's important. When you hit the pound key and whatever your video is about, you can typically put that hashtag. I also use subscribe. You can use YouTube. It's different hashtags that you can use, and you can pay attention to when you click that hashtag button. And when you put the hashtag in there and then you start to type out, it'll give you a number to say how many times that hashtag has been used. When you see those hashtags that's been in the millions and things like that, you probably might want to use those, because that means those hashtags have really been working through the algorithm, and it might help to boost your video through the algorithm as well. So that's one of the things that I'm really big on. I also wasn't really big on doing chapters in my videos and things like that. Now this might be something that some people not really hip on, because I actually go a little deeper and use this other program that's attached to my computer, to my YouTube. So I go through there, and it really helps me a lot too, to add different types of prompts and things like that to my video, to just give it that to be able to kick it out more into the algorithm. So I'm really big on using that, so it helps me. So another thing that I do is I add chapters in my videos. So the way to do that, well, I'll walk you all through that on one of my videos, just so you guys can get an idea of how to add the chapters into the video. But that could be helpful too, to help boost your videos and things like that. Another thing that I do is I always make sure that I put the end card at the end of my videos, so where people can, if people stumble and watch your video, at the end of your video you have those that screen that comes up where you have the two videos, or depending on which end card you use. But I use the one with the two screens on there, and I normally input two different videos of mine, to where they can click onto another video after watching one of my videos, and so on and so forth. I actually do this with all of my videos now, and that was something in the beginning I was not familiar with. I really didn't know how to do it, but I researched it, and I figured out, learned how to do it. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is cool, because what that's doing is getting people more in tune with your content. So you never know, like one of your videos could stumble into the algorithm and boost up to where people start watching you, and 9 times out of 10, if it's really something good, they want to watch more, they want to see more from you. So what better way to see more from you than to have that end card at the end of your video, where they can click on it and go to another one of your videos. So make sure that's something that you do as far as all of your videos go. Don't just do it on one, do it on all of them. Don't be lazy. Really take out the time to do these prompts when you're uploading your video. I'm one that uploads my videos from a desktop. So you have some people that work from the phone, they're going straight through the YouTube studio on the phone, which is cool. So but even with that, you have to be careful and be mindful when you're uploading, and know which way to upload your video, even going through your phone, because there's a couple different ways that you can upload it. But if you're not careful, you might miss something if you upload it one way and you should have been uploading it the other way. You know what I'm saying? So what else do I do? One thing I could tell you though, one thing that I can tell you all is that YouTube is really in easy mode right now. Now, don't get me wrong, I have not reached my watch hours yet, but I have reached my subscribers, and that just lets me know that we are on the right path. So don't give up, you know what I'm saying, because the watch hours, they will come, but you also have to be mindful of your video length. So that's something else that I've been playing with as well, like how long should my videos be. I'm very, very big on analytics, so I pay attention to my analytics and the watch times and the watch times of how long my videos are being watched when I'm uploading them. I have uploaded videos as short as 3.5 minutes, I believe, and I've uploaded videos as long as 27 minutes. And so just trying to see how long people attention span is when they're watching my videos, and trying to see, should I make them shorter? Is it around about the same amount of time that people are watching? Those things are very important to me, so that I'll know when I'm making my videos at what length I should make my videos. So if you are a person that really likes to study analytics and things like that, that's something that's very important, that you should pay attention to your analytics. One thing I'm also big on too is watching other YouTubers and see what they are doing and seeing some of the ways that they may be progressing through YouTube, because at the end of the day, I know I don't know it all. This is something new for me as far as being on this platform, so I really want to learn more about more ways to really crack through the algorithm, break through the algorithm, because it's not, honestly, I really am, it's not just about making a dollar, but I really am excited about just being a YouTuber and really letting people into my life and what I do as an artist. Like, I do a lot of things in this industry, and so I'm from a small area, so I feel like this platform gives me an opportunity to really spread my wings, if you will, and get more and more people familiar with me from other areas and other walks of life. So for me, this is one of the biggest reasons why I'm on YouTube. And so while I'm on YouTube, if I can educate people on some of the do's and don'ts and the ups and downs of navigating through YouTube, then I'm willing to do that. I want us all to win, and that's this is how I've always been. I'm just come on, y'all, let's get it. Let's get to it. We all gonna do this together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just that type of person. So, like I said, what else? Analytics. Okay, so, like I said, if you are a new YouTuber, I want to encourage you to say, definitely, if you're just starting out, don't stop. Do not stop. Keep going. Keep pushing yourself. Literally, I know some days it might be hard. Some days you might not even want to post. You know what I'm saying? Because it can be like that. Some days you just get up and be like, man, I just do not want to do this. But in order to break through, you have to be consistent in posting. You feel what I'm saying? You have to stay consistent. I don't care what nobody say. You got people that will tell you, it don't matter about you being consistent. Yes, it does. It definitely does. And I can say that because it worked for me, and I've only been doing this for a couple weeks now. So consistency is definitely the key. I'm definitely seeing growth in my channel. I've seen, I had a few messages from people that I don't even know, but I'm grateful that they check my channel out. They rocking with the content, they subscribe. That means to me that I'm progressing and I'm making some headway with this YouTube thing. So I'm gonna keep going, y'all. I'm gonna keep going, and every every little piece of information that I get, I'm definitely gonna come on here and let you all know, ways to keep pushing and keep making it. That's what a lot of my content is gonna be about from here on out until we can see some results from people, because we all need to help each other, and that's what I feel like we are lacking right now. Like, nobody wants to help each other, everybody wants to keep it to themselves. But if you have information that can help the next person, and it doesn't hurt you to give that information out, why not offer up that information? So I'm definitely going to be doing more and more research on this YouTube thing, and I'm going to be coming back, and I'm going to be definitely tapping in with y'all and giving y'all some more information, educating y'all some more on how to break through the algorithm. Is YouTube in easy mode right now? I want to say yes. I want to say yes. Only reason why I say yes is because for me to reach those subscribers in such a short time, and I've been on YouTube since 2010, I believe it was. So, but I've never been consistent on YouTube. So I will say that, never been consistent on YouTube. So all of those, the 630 subscribers that I had, those subscribers came between the time that I was on YouTube in 2010 till now. You know what I'm saying? So me coming in, I'm literally, as far as watch hours, I'm literally changing my content up. So it's definitely gonna be a whole different audience that I'm gonna gain from me starting now versus when I started out. Because when I started out, the channel was originally for music videos, and now I'm doing different type of content. So even with that, I talked about that before. There's a prompt, and when you go in and upload your video, there's a thing that says, and this is just for YouTubers that have had a channel already and you switching over to different content of what you want to post. Okay, before you post your video, always make sure that you uncheck the subscribe, send the video out to your subscribers. It's a check mark that you gotta uncheck, because you don't want to send a video out to your subscribers that they're not used to, this content that they're not used to. You know what I'm saying? So if you was originally posting music videos, and now you're talking about being a car dealer, you know what I'm saying, your subscribers more 9 times out of 10 do not want to see no content about you being a car dealer. So you want to uncheck that, because what that does is it's going to kick it out to a whole different audience and be able to work you through the algorithm a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of things, a lot of different things that you can do to really break through the algorithm. I've been watching this couple, Dante and Hannah, right? And they've been really informative of helping up and coming YouTubers as well. I've actually been watching them for a while, and I've really been watching them through their growth, and they have been very helpful. So salute to them, because it's people like that we need more of. They not ashamed and not afraid to tell you what you need to do. They not afraid to give you the game on how to really maneuver through this YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? So, and they making money, and we watched Dante's journey from the beginning of where he started from, and he said he been doing this thing for 5 years, and he's just not starting to really figure it out, break through the algorithm, and he just got monetized, and now he's making good money. You know what I'm saying? But he's also not being stingy with information, and he don't mind telling you what you need to do in order to break through the algorithm, and what you need to do in order to get this YouTube money. So it's people like that we need more of. So I appreciate you guys for giving us some game, and I just, like I said, I do a lot of research too. I'm not just one that just sit up and watch YouTubers all day, because that's cool, but I still like to know different ways and different formats, because some things work differently for some people. You get what I'm saying? So this person might do this and it may work for them, but then, you know, saying it may not work for this person. So I like to learn all the different ways of how to, you know what I'm saying, maneuver and break through the algorithm. So the cheat codes to YouTube, that's my cheat codes to YouTube. My biggest thing is stay consistent, you know what I'm saying, and be mindful of the content that you posting. If you know anything about YouTube and how this thing is working, then it might be smart to post about right now, because right now anything dealing with YouTube, the algorithm is busting. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to tap in and give people, you know, help somebody. Don't just get on here and talk about stuff that don't even matter. Like, really get on here and help people, because that's what a lot of these YouTubers want to know. Like, a lot of people that's joining YouTube, they want to know, like, what do I do when I get on here? What am I supposed to talk about? What, you know what I'm saying? Because there is a formula, there is a method, there is a strategy, but you have to figure out what works for you. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. Thank y'all as always for tapping in with me. Thank y'all for watching. Please make sure you continue to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell to keep up with all notifications. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram at official_CSnapper, Facebook at CSnapper, and TikTok at official CSnapper. Thank y'all for tapping in with me today. Y'all be blessed.